mentally, I want to get back into the rotation of pass blocking, picking up my reads, and just getting back into the motion of things.
Guys always talk about the mental reps that they take when they're not able to be there on the practice field. Can you take us through what you were working on off the field as well to stay up to date?
Yeah, I had to take the back seat for a few weeks. That's when I really got a chance to sit back and watch Darren once again, Jay, just go through their progressions, how they're doing things, why they're doing certain things, and give more chances to, ask Deuce, how can I elevate my game when I come back? How can I avoid certain type of injuries, and just getting helpful pointers from them.
Last year this time, you were the guy trying to make this roster in the final preseason.
Yeah.
What do you tell these guys who are on the bubble, who are basically, fighting for their lives Thursday night?
Just always enjoy it. I remember, talking to you guys last year, being in the same position. I tried to not let it get the best of me. I just took it one day at a time, and whatever really presented itself, I had to make the most of it. If they're on a bubble, you can't think like that. You just got to enjoy it. Be thankful that you're out there because not many other people get a chance to do it. So, when you're out there, enjoy it. Let the coaches see that you're enjoying it. Don't show that you're tired because the next guy wants your job just as bad as you do.
What's the feeling like?
So what does it say that now you have that job and you're not on the bubble and everything based on what you accomplished last year?
Still can't be at ease. Still have to work each day. There's competition. Within this room, day in and day out. You never know who they're going to bring in. Guys are here one day, you're going the next. So nobody's job is really guaranteed. You got to always work for something. Strive for another goal. There's going to be obstacles. So as you can see, I just went through one. So I'm ready to get back for the first game and have some fun.
What are these guys feeling heading into this Thursday night? The bubble guys, what are they feeling? What, before kickoff on Thursday, what are these bubble guys feeling? What's going through their minds?
They don't want to mess up for sure. That's really the biggest thing is not having too many mistakes out there. Knowing that the coaches can trust you, being able to be out in certain situations, being able to protect the quarterback, and even on special teams. Not just in my position, the guys you can still make this roster being on special teams, and that was my first goal here last year. Not even a running back spot, but special teams first.
The fact that the conversation about you is so much different 1 year later, does it put in perspective what happened this past year, like a year later?
Yeah. It's almost like night and day. Last year was definitely fun. Being able to showcase what I can do and why I deserve to be here. And I'm pretty sure those who are on the bubble, I'm pretty sure it's exciting for them at the same time, even though it is nerve-wracking, but they enjoy the process as well because even though if it may not be here, it could be somewhere else, and somebody else is going to appreciate that game film that they have on.
When you're looking at Sproles and Ajayi when you're not on the field, what is it about their games that you try to then bring into your own?
There's always the finish aspect that they have towards it, especially Darren. The guy's 35 years old, but still moving like he's 22. So that goes a long way. And when Deuce always points it out, and when he has the clicker in his hand and saying, how can Darren finish down the field? It's year 14. He can easily just jog off a little bit, but no, his gas and his mentality is always on go.
What's new in your game this year? What's improved?
I would definitely say the IQ part. More being on Kelsey's page, trying to visualize defenses, why certain things are being called, and why. So there's always a why to everything. And when a coach calls on me, I want to be able to answer it. Definitely more efficient and being more comfortable in my responses.
So that's something you can do from the running back position, see the game like Jason?
Oh yeah, definitely. We have to pay attention to him most of the time. Where we're either in the pass or run. So. If you can put yourself in Kelsey's shoes or anybody else's shoes, so to say, the head coach, you put yourself at more of an advantage of knowing what the defense is going to do. So, yeah.
Is there a level of concern about the offense being that you guys haven't really had a chance to work together much at all this preseason?
There's no level of concern at all. We know what everybody can do once this team is fully healthy, and when the time comes for the regular season as it approaches, I'm pretty sure everybody, you can't flip a switch, but at the same time, when it's go time, it's go time, and it's nothing really to second guess with this offense and this team.
Doug also hasn't been able to call the plays that he would normally call in the regular season, especially from the RPO standpoint.
Right.
How do you envision that evolving in your second season, and with the way that the team was so successful with it last year?
Yeah, I believe that when you have a great group of guys who can put together so many packages for an offense. The RPOs was great last year. Obviously, like you said, we can't show it as much in the preseason because teams are just going to catch on it. But at the same time, we have a great coordinator who draws up plays night and day as well, and it's definitely hard going against our own defense. So they try to pick us off. So it's always about being on your P's and Q's and making sure everything is iron sharpens iron every single day.
What do you envision your role being this year?
Being able to, I don't know, whenever I get the ball, I just try to make the most of it. When I don't have the ball, what can I do with my existence out there? Am I going to pass block to the best of my ability, catch, be a great presence out there on special teams, tackle, whatever the case may be? Nothing's really changing from last year. Still going to be a hungry dog. Whatever the case may be, special teams or offense, I got to make my mark.
But more specifically, in the playoff run, you were a third down running back. You have Darren this year. So how does that kind of complicate or at least change the situation?
With that question, that just basically lies on how the coaches want to rotate us. Like I said, nobody's selfish within this group. I want to see Darren get as much exposure as possible, being that he couldn't do it last year because of injury. So whatever Darren or J.J. gets, I'm just going to feed off of it and make sure there's great energy in the room.